But let's see, Jupiter and Capricorn. What will Jupiter and Capricorn bring? Should we do a reading on Jupiter and Capricorn? What is Jupiter and Capricorn season going to bring us? Let's let some Palo Santo. Thank you for cleansing and clearing the energies of this deck from any past readings. In Jesus' name I pray and thank you. Amen, amen, amen. What is this Jupiter and Capricorn transit going to bring for now and beyond? What is Jupiter and Capricorn going to bring? What is Jupiter and Capricorn season going to bring us? How many licks does it take to get to this? It's opening up a lot of people's heart chakras, and there's a lot of truth coming out. There's a lot of truth coming out, and people are starting to live more in their truth with this Jupiter Capricorn energy, all right? People are showing their true colors. It's bringing some changes in work and career. A lot of people are learning that they need to work harder, all right? Some people need to work smarter. Some people need to change their careers and their jobs completely, okay? So it's a good time, once again, to look for a new job, to make changes in your career that you want to make changes with your job that you want to make, and not procrastinate. Interestingly enough, it's also a good time for pregnancy, Jupiter and Capricorn. But I see a lot of healing for Jupiter and Capricorn season. A lot of healing is taking place in Jupiter and Capricorn season. A lot of also reconnecting with people from the past, old flames. A lot of people could find love from the past in some way, shape, or form. Meaning maybe you reconnect with someone from the past and develop a love connection. But there's something about love in the past. It's a big factor in Jupiter and Capricorn season. But you know, your wildest fantasies, your wildest dreams, your secret, desires, all of these things are going to manifest during Jupiter and Capricorn season. Your suppressed goals and ambitions that you put away and tucked away, during November or even before November. All of these things are going to come to the surface during Jupiter and Capricorn season, because Jupiter and Capricorn is all about not throwing in the towel. So wherever you threw in the towel, Jupiter and Capricorn is asking you to pick the towel back up and get back in the race, get back in the game, okay? So once again, it's not a good time to procrastinate. If you want to make changes in your life, if you want stuff to happen, Jupiter and Capricorn season is the time to make changes. But Jupiter and Capricorn isn't going to bring the changes to you. Capricorn isn't going to make it that easy for you. You have to facilitate the changes. You have to be proactive. So if you're not crapping, get off the pot. All right? If you aren't willing to do the work, then you're going to stay stuck, okay? And it's interesting because Capricorn rules addiction. So addictions could also show up during Jupiter and Capricorn season. Addictions resurfacing even, all right? Old addictions. So it's interesting. This is what I see for Jupiter and Capricorn season. Reconnecting with old people from the past, change on the horizon. Heart chakras opening. It's a strong intuitive time too. You know, like people are like getting, intuitive insights to do things, like just do random things. Like, I haven't heard from this person in years. I'm gonna add them on, Facebook, and suddenly you're friends again. It's like that can happen during Jupiter and Capricorn season. Or even it's like, you know what, I quit that job a long time ago, but I got some reflection. I actually really like that job. I'm gonna apply, and just see what happens. And Jupiter and Capricorn season, is like, here you go. Welcome back. So it's like very much that energy I'm getting for Jupiter and Capricorn season. Okay. Secrets being revealed as well. Secrets coming to the light. All right. Also, your own secrets are coming to the light, within yourself. What's been holding you back? What's been keeping you hindered and stuck? All right. I'm seeing children as well. A lot of people are going to be, Jupiter and Capricorn is a good time for children also to take chances and to take risks. So if you have a child that, is into acting or is into football, basketball, or something like that, it could be a really good time for them as well, especially if they have Capricorn in their chart. They could stand out, because there's something about Jupiter and Capricorn energy where, and maybe it's because Pluto's in Capricorn, I'm not sure, but it's a very strong, energetic energy for children. So, as well. But more so the protection of children, the uplifting of children. All right. I see that for Jupiter and Capricorn season. So, and also childlike energies ourselves, like us going back to our childhood themes, chapters that need to close from childhood, or chapters that need to be reopened, even. All right. Capricorn, Saturn does rule time. So remember that. Time is irrelevant. All right. If you really think about it, time is meaningless. All right. It's meaningful to us because, time is what we use to get to work early or work on time. Well, most of us get to work on time. I always had issues with that when I was working for other people. But nonetheless, time is Jupiter and Capricorn season is going to show us really truthfully that time is irrelevant. Okay? Just because it's been years doesn't mean anything, That's what I see. Does that make sense? Fantasies fulfilled. Yes. I can't think of none of these throwbacks I laid down with again, girl. Me either. But when I say that, I don't mean your exes. Like people from the past coming back. I don't mean your exes. I mean people that like you haven't even dealt with in that way. Someone from high school coming back around and you starting to talk to each other again, and it's like, you know what, I really like you. I really like you too, I never saw you that way in high school. I never saw you that way back then. But now that time has passed, things are different. Jupiter and Capricorn. Yes, you guys can ask whatever you want. We don't judge you. Thank you, Bina Bina, for your $10 donation. Thank you for bringing up addiction, a biggie for me. Yes, and Jupiter also deals with addiction as well in its own way, but more so the pathology behind it. Like what is it? Why do you keep getting addicted to what you're addicted to? Like, let's heal that. Let's reveal some truths. That's Jupiter. Capricorn is more so about like avoiding the truth and feeding the addiction. And its worst trait, the devil card. All right. It was at the bottom. So I figured, how ironic. Talking about Capricorn. The Devil card. This death resonates and it's a general reading. Yes, I love that. That's beautiful.